Hey, hi, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you might be watching this. Coming at you today with a review for this summer riding jacket that I just picked up through Cycle Gear. It is the REV'IT brand. The model is called Eclipse, and it is a nice lightweight mesh summer riding jacket. I picked it up because what better time of year get a bargain on a summer riding jacket than February, when there's snow coming down out of the ground, out of the ground, yeah, out of the clouds still. Picked it up for 150. It's normally about 190. I think part of the reason is because they have an Eclipse 2, which is out now as well. I didn't see a whole lot of difference between the two except for the price. The Eclipse 2, I think, is 190 now. Like I said, the Eclipse, the original version, I guess this is the original version, $150. So it saves about 40 bucks. The only thing that I noticed from looking at it, and I didn't go too deep into it, obviously I haven't been able to try the second one on, see if it fits any differently, but this logo here on the left shoulder on this model is completely blacked out, and on the next model it has, I think it's a two-tone logo. So let's get right into the review. Obviously I can't tell you how it feels in summer riding weather because it's February. When summer comes around, I get to try it out on a nice hot day. I will do a second review and let you know actually how it feels and if it does what it's supposed to do. It feels very breathable. Like I said, this is all mesh all throughout here. Has some nice lines. It looks great. It's a pretty stylish jacket. It comes with CE rated shoulder and elbow armor. I think it's CE level 1. Not sure exactly, but I think it's CE level 1. I did put CE level 2 armor in the back. That does not come with the jacket. I ordered that separately. I will link the jacket as well as the armor in the description below so you can check it out. If you read the description, it'll tell you exactly what size armor fits which size jacket. And speaking of the size jacket, before we get into a couple of the other details, just to let you know, I am 5'8", 170 pounds, and this is a large. If you read a lot of reviews, you're gonna see a lot of people telling you to size down, but I always wear a large. And if I were to size down, I think it would be too tight, a smidge too tight. But this fits pretty good. It's not a baggy jacket. It's not like something that's super tight either, though. I think if you had like maybe a beer belly, then you'd see it. But I'm about average. Like I said, 5'8", 170 pounds, so I'm about average. And it fits really nicely. Now, as far as customizing the fit for you, you do have these Velcro straps at the waist so you can loosen it or tighten it to fit you a little bit better. It's also got Velcro around the wrist. A lot of people said that they don't feel the Velcro around the wrist is sturdy enough to hold up to, lots of wind. We'll see. It feels okay. So we'll see. That'll be in the later review after I actually test it out. As far as adjusting it, it's also got a snap here so you can adjust the upper arm. I don't know, pretty beefy in the bicep. So I might even have to unsnap that one before I just bust it out, to be honest with you. Let me see what else. Oh, it's got these back here, these little belt loops. I never use the belt loops, but if you like the belt loops to, button it down to your belt, then you got 2 of those on the back. All right, let's get to the collar. You got the snap on the collar here, and inside the collar is nice and soft. It's very comfortable, like a little fleece lining. And I'm gonna get to something that kind of threw me for a loop for about 2 seconds until I realized that it was just, where the jacket was made. So here in America, as well as our neighbors to the north in Canada, are used to men anyways, jackets with a zipper on the right-hand side. But this jacket, after doing a bit of research, I found out that the fella who started this company, REV'IT, is Dutch. Not sure if REV'IT is based out of the Netherlands still, but that explained why this zipper was on the left-hand side. So it takes about 3 seconds to get used to the difference. I tried it on initially, and when I'm going to zipper it, obviously for 40 some odd years now, I've been zipping things starting, on the right. And I went to my bedroom and I looked in the mirror. I'm like, this doesn't look like a woman's jacket. It actually looks really nice. So I did a little research and I figured out that's why. Because in Europe, the zipper's on the left. We do everything so backwards over here compared to Europe. And we drive on the right-hand side of the street. We zip things up with the zipper on the right. It's not a big deal. We get so used to our American way of doing things. I think so American-centric. But this really, it doesn't have anything to do with the function at all. It's just, like I said, it takes 3 seconds to get used to the fact that the zipper's on the other side. Not a big deal. Besides that, the only thing that, you might need to adjust to, if you even want to call it that, is the inside pocket is also on the right-hand side. Doesn't make too much of a deal. Some reviews have asked if there's a concealed carry. No, there's no concealed carry. This thing is super lightweight. I mean, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can even see through it. You can see the light through it. This is super lightweight. So this is going to be very breathable, I think. Without even testing it out, you can see the light coming right through it. It's super lightweight. Let me see. What other features? I think that covers a lot of it. If there's something that I didn't cover, though, that you're curious about, then post a question in the comments section. If you like this, if you appreciated the review, then like the video and subscribe. And I'm going to do some more reviews for other stuff that I get, either for this riding season or just products in general. If I like it, if I don't like it, I'll let you know. Let me know what you thought. If this video helped you, appreciate it. All right, until then,